Hi guys, so this is a video where we are looking at Techsoft's latest version of what was previously called 2D Design. This is called Design version 3 and it is replacing the one that we previously used, as I said, which was called Techsoft 2D Design. Now, there's a few little tweaks that they've put into here, and the majority of the features on here are still the same, so ones that you may have used previously in previous years. This first video that we're going to be doing is really looking at some of the features that are on here that you guys should become more confident with and more comfortable using, and sort of helping you to prepare your page ready for when you are doing any sort of drawing design task in this program. Right guys, so once you are ready to draw, one of the first things you should do is put the grid lock on. By default, it always starts with step lock on. We want to make sure that grid lock's on, especially if we're drawing a regular shape. So if we draw a square or a rectangle, we want to make sure that grid lock is on, so that when we draw it, we can ensure that the shape we are drawing is being produced accurately. Now, other features on here that we should be aware of include this little button here. If you double click it, it opens up this window here. Now, we can change and resize the spacing between the dots. So if you're drawing a shape which isn't easily drawn within a 10mm by 10mm grid spacing, we can change it to a different size and measurement. So if I wanted to change it to 5 and 5 and then click OK, you can see that the dots get closer together. Now similarly, if I changed it to something a lot smaller, like 1 by 1 millimeters, click OK, it looks like the grids have disappeared. Now the reason this happens is the grid spacing is really close together, meaning that if we view it from sort of a full screen view of the page, it would basically make the page black. So to be able to see it, we need to click on a couple of icons, zoom plus, these magnifying glasses over here, and as you zoom in, eventually the dots will appear. Okay guys, so a couple of things that we need to sort of be aware of before we start drawing are these two boxes down here. One says abs and the other one says rel. Now they're short for absolute and relative, and that's the positioning of the mouse when you are drawing. Now right in the bottom left hand corner, the position for absolute and relative start with will be 0, 0, because it's like a graph, it's working out the measurement from here. Now, when you start drawing, the absolute position from where you draw your shape will always be in relation to this point down here. But the relative positioning will depend on where you start drawing from. And then that bottom left-hand corner of that object that you draw will become the 0, 0 position. So, for example, if I was to draw a square here, the absolute measurement in the bottom is taking it from the bottom left-hand corner of the page, whereas the relative position is from the point where I've started to draw. And that is a key difference. You can use the relative to help you and guide you in drawing a shape to a size that you want. So for example, here I've used relative to help me draw a square which is 60 millimeters by 60 millimeters.